Alzheimer's disease is a growing concern in states with larger senior populations. Here in Arizona, more than 150,000 people are living with the disease. And one family who's dealt with it firsthand tells us they believe this new research into blood tests for diagnosis could be hugely helpful for those at risk.
This is a picture of my mother-in-law and father-in-law.
Jolene DeBrango met her father-in-law Frank when she was just 18 years old. That's why it was so painful when she saw his cognitive abilities deteriorate.
And that's while he had the disease, but it was not in the late stages, so you can kind of see a light in his eyes that was there that kind of went out toward the end.
In August, Frank lost his battle with Alzheimer's disease.
He was the youngest of 11 children, and he was the 8th to die of dementia or Alzheimer's.
Now, DeBrango worries about her husband Joe and his 5 siblings.
You know that the risk is there.
But scientists at a conference Thursday announced 2 clinical trials are showing promise. They say blood tests could indicate the disease is present and help patients get an early diagnosis. A lot of research into these biomarker tests is happening right here in Arizona. Banner Alzheimer's Institute recently launched a new research program and brought in an expert to push the use of these tests in the fight against the disease.
Arizona does have one of the fastest growth rates of Alzheimer's disease in the country. It is vital that we keep up with the demand of the disease.
So cute.
DeBrango says if this work advances, it could be a game changer for her husband, potentially buying them an invaluable gift.
Now, without the biomarker testing, you could be in the pipeline for years trying to get a definitive diagnosis, and you may miss that window for that treatment in the early stages, which slows the progression and gives families and the people with the disease more time. And more time is what we all want with our loved ones.
In Scottsdale, Jane Caffery, ABC 15, Arizona.